One contestant hooked up to a heart monitor. 7 challenges, £25,000, and 1,000 of your own heartbeats counting down. Come on! Hold your nerve, breathe deeply, and keep calm.
Oh, dear me.
Because the quicker your heart beats, the faster your time runs out. Can you handle the pressure? This is 1,000 heartbeats. Welcome to 1,000 Heartbeats. All that stands between our contestants and £25,000, 7 challenges and 1,000 beats of their own heart. Let's find out if our first contestant can keep calm under pressure. Please welcome Josh. Hi, Josh. Very nice to meet you. Where have you come from?
I've come from Watford in Hertfordshire.
And what do you do for a living?
I am an advertising planner now, and I work here. I've just got promotion, so yeah, very proud of that one. Yeah, easy win. And yeah, so basically what I do is I plan advertising campaigns for big brands.
And what do you like under pressure? What do you like under the stress?
Hopefully I'll be pretty good. I've had a lot of experience of dealing with sort of high-pressure situations, speaking in front of crowds, so hopefully I can be good.
Well, as you know, we are monitoring your heart rate, and at the moment, it's quite high. It sits at 150 beats per minute. It's quite high. It's quite high, so it's between 140 and 150.
Cool.
So try and relax. All right, let's play 1,000 Heartbeats.
Thanks very much.
Now, Josh, this is the plate. This is where all the gameplay takes place. 2 simple rules to 1,000 Heartbeats. If you get a question wrong, it'll cost you 25 heartbeats. If you can't think of an answer during the question, then you can step off the plate, but it will cost you 100 heartbeats. Your first game today is Compare.
This is Compare. You'll see a question. You'll then face a series of different options, and you must choose the correct answer. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish Compare before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's play. All right, Josh, when you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Which of these countries has the largest land area? Play. India, Turkey.
Turkey.
Argentina, Jamaica.
Argentina.
Nigeria, Australia.
Australia.
France, USA.
USA.
Italy, Iceland.
Italy.
Vietnam, Brazil.
Brazil.
Belgium, Switzerland.
Belgium.
Poland, Spain.
Spain.
Russia, Mexico.
Russia.
Stop the heartbeat. Come over. Well done, Josh. Well done, Josh. Your first go on the plate. How was that?
It was good. Yeah,
2 wrong answers.
Yeah. I'm a bit annoyed about that, but I think we'll be okay.
During that game, you picked at 147 beats per minute. That's quite high.
Yeah.
You need to relax.
I know.
You used 136 heartbeats, which is around about average for a first round, but well done.
Thank you.
You've banked £250. Now, if you can complete all 7 rounds, you get the chance to play for 25,000.
Yeah.
But remember, you must leave enough heartbeats at the end of your rounds to enable you to complete cash out. And only by completing cash out will you leave with the money that you've banked. So let's move on to round 2. It's Unravel.
This is Unravel. You'll see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Finish Unravel before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
You've got 864 heartbeats remaining, Josh. What was it like on the plate for the first time?
It was good, bit nerve-wracking, but good. I enjoyed it.
Do you want to play on for £500 or cash out with 250?
I'm definitely going to play on, thank you.
Let's play Unravel. When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Play.
Step off. That was a tough one.
It's not. It's easy. All right, the first rule of 1,000 heartbeats is just take your time. Now, the key to this game, can you see it now?
I can see it now, yeah. Marathon.
Marathon, you see? Just take your time.
Yeah.
Now, because you stepped off, we have to remove 100 heartbeats, so you've now got 738.
Yeah.
All right, when you step back on, you'll still need to find 6 answers.
Yeah.
Different question. Let's play Unravel. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Play.
Flying. Rhythm. Tropic. Step off.
I can't see it at all.
Can you not? Are you sure?
Apricot!
Apricot.
Oh!
So easy when you see it.
Unlucky. You did the right thing, you stepped off, because you could have stood there all afternoon.
I thought I was going to.
So we're going to take away 100 from 486. That leaves you 386. You've got to do it quickly now.
Yeah.
All right? You've got to complete this round as quick as you can because we want you to leave with some money. Let's play Unravel. You've got to be quick. Josh, you need to unravel 4 words. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Play.
Unhappy. Violin. Personal. Alarmed. Marmalade.
Yes! Got the heartbeat! Well done, Josh. Really tough round for you.
Longest round of my life.
Woo! 2 wrong answers in total, but you stepped off the plate twice. You used 608 heartbeats.
Yeah, that's the most in a round ever.
No, it's not actually.
Really?
It's not the most in a round ever. It's 3rd.
3rd.
Yeah, it's 3rd. It's up there.
It's up there.
It's up there. Whew, that was really tough. Now, before we move on to your next round, Josh, we're going to take a quick break, but you've got a tough decision to make. Will he play on or will he cash out? We'll find out after the break.
In February 2015, the Chinese zodiac changed from the year of the horse to the year of which other animal? Sheep or monkey? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, in February 2015, the Chinese zodiac changed from the year of the horse to the year of which other animal? The answer is sheep. The Chinese year of the monkey begins in February 2016.
Welcome back to 1,000 Heartbeats, where Josh from Hertfordshire is currently playing. Josh, we're going to move on. Are you ready to see your next game?
I am, thank you.
Here it is. This is your next round.
This is Assemble. You will see a picture of a celebrity's face. The picture will be divided into 8 pieces, of which 5 will be missing. Using the pulsing blue square, you must find the correct missing pieces from the 12 options. To complete the game, you must find all 5 missing pieces. Finish Assemble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
All right, Josh, you've got 256 heartbeats remaining. You've banked £500.
Yeah.
What is going through your mind? What do you want to do?
Well, you know, £500 is a lot of money.
It is.
And obviously we haven't got a lot of time left. So I think for the safe option, it's probably better to go for the cash out.
You don't think you could do Assemble in enough time to enable you to complete that and cash out?
I think I'd have to probably do it in 50 heartbeats, which is fairly quick, isn't it? So if I get a question wrong, then that'll be game over. So I'm going to go for the cash out, I think.
This is cash out. You will be shown a series of statements. You must decide whether they are true or false. To win £500, you must give 5 correct answers in a row. But if you give an incorrect answer, you must start again.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
For £500, let's play cash out. If you're ready, Josh, please step onto the plate.
True, false, play. The famous literary character Biggles is a pilot.
True.
Marlon Brando declined to accept the Oscar for his role in The Godfather.
False.
Shikoku is the largest of the 4 main islands of Japan.
True.
A carabiner is a tool used in rock climbing.
True.
Uptown Funk was a UK #1 hit single for 14 weeks running.
True.
Piper Chapman is the main character in ITV drama Broadchurch.
True.
Harrods department store in London was founded in the 18th century.
True.
Thomas Gainsborough painted The Blue Boy.
False.
Footballer Lionel Messi.
Josh, unlucky, pal. Unlucky. We started off with 2 really tough rounds, which kind of tripped you up.
Yeah.
And then you just didn't get any momentum going.
It's tough to build the momentum in that.
It really is. And you had a pretty high heart rate throughout the whole of the gameplay, so everything... You're swimming against the tide.
Yeah.
Basically. But never mind, you enjoyed yourself.
I had a really good time. Thank you very much for having me.
Not a problem. Not a problem. So you got to round 2 where you used up all of your 1,000 heartbeats. I'm really sorry, but thanks for playing. So who's next to play 1,000 Heartbeats? Please welcome Bethan. Hi, Bethan.
Hello.
Welcome to 1,000 Heartbeats. Where have you come from?
I've come from Somerset today.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a sister in charge of a cancer unit in Yeovil.
Oh, wow. Wow, how is that?
I think people always think it's a bit sort of a depressing environment,
Yeah.
but actually it's pretty uplifting and a good place to be.
Because that's quite a personal experience for everyone involved. How do you relax? What do you do when you get through your front door?
I've got quite a busy social life. I'm an active member of the WI, and I've got 2 cats who I live with at home. They're quite a big part of my life. And being from Somerset, I probably drink quite a lot of cider.
Well, that's one way to wind down. Throughout the show, we're going to be monitoring your heart rate. As it stands, it's currently 158 beats per minute. It's quite high.
It is.
It's quite high. It's only because you're in a new environment. So you just relax,
Okay.
and you'll get used to your environment, I promise you. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's play 1,000 Heartbeats. Bethan, this is the plate. This is where all the gameplay happens. Now, your first game today is Contrast.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
Are you ready?
I am.
Let's play. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Dawn French, Jennifer Saunders. Play. Wrote the Spice Girls musical Viva Forever.
Jennifer Saunders.
Is married to fellow comedian Adrian Edmondson.
Jennifer Saunders.
Has won more BAFTA awards.
Jennifer Saunders.
Played Geraldine Granger in the sitcom The Vicar of Dibley.
Dawn French.
Uses the Twitter username @Ferryfrump.
Dawn French.
Raised £1 million for comic relief in 1995 by kissing actor Hugh Grant.
Dawn French.
Is a grandmother.
Jennifer Saunders.
Co-starred alongside Joanna Lumley in sitcom Absolutely Fabulous.
Jennifer Saunders.
Yes, well done, Bethany. Just one wrong answer. Really good start. Happy with that?
Yeah, feel very nervous, but...
Don't feel nervous. Your heart rate... Well, no, maybe feel a little bit nervous.
Yeah.
Your heart rate peak is 169 beats per minute.
OK.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Even now, as we're talking, it was 177.
Yeah. I can feel it beating out of my chest.
Can you really?
Yep.
Oh, just relax.
I'm trying.
Think you're in a WI meeting. With a nice bone china cup of tea, a couple of biscuits.
That is what it's like.
Is it really?
Yeah.
They can't accuse me of stereotyping now, you see. Thank goodness for that, Bethan. So let's move on to round 2. It's reorder.
This is reorder. You'll see a list of 6 items, followed by an instruction that describes how you must reorder them. Correctly reorder all 6 items before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
You've got 859 heartbeats remaining, Beth, and you've got a really high heart rate during gameplay. Now, I will warn you, if your heart rate continues to be that high, you need to eradicate wrong answers, because the two do not work well hand in hand on 1,000 heartbeats, OK?
Yeah.
So you're going to play on for £500 or cash out with 250?
I'm going to play on.
Let's play reorder. When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
The Titanic ship sank. Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. The euro was officially introduced. The Bolshevik Revolution took place. Sputnik 1 satellite was launched. The first Live Aid concert took place. 20th century events. Date, earliest to latest, play.
The Bolshevik Revolution took place. Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. The Titanic ship sank. Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. The Bolshevik Revolution took place. Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin. The Sputnik 1 satellite was launched. The first Live Aid concert took place, and the euro was officially introduced.
Yeah! That's when we got there in the end. We got 3 wrong.
Yeah.
Pretty good performance, but it could have been better.
Yeah.
But well done for being resilient on the plate. You didn't step off, which would have cost you 100 heartbeats.
Yeah.
You just got a 3 wrong, but you kept going. That's really good. You peaked at 174.
OK.
The lowest was 158.
So still really high.
Still really high. If you win some money today, what would you spend it on?
I'd really like to go to Finland. I'm a big fan of the Moomins, and that's where they originally
Really?
from. Yeah.
Which one's your favourite?
Moomin Papa.
Hey, the Moomins. Love that. Now, before we reveal your next round, Bethan, we're going to stop there, but you've got time to lower your heart rate. Now, when we come back, we'll continue. So join us in a few moments' time to find out how Bethan gets on.
The first ever official international football match was between England and which other country? France or Scotland? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, the first ever official international football match was between England and which other country? The answer is Scotland. It took place in 1872.
Welcome back to 1,000 Heartbeats, where Bethan from Somerset is currently playing. Bethan, are you ready to move on? Let's see your next game.
Yes.
All right, well, let's move on to round 3. It's definition.
This is definition. You will see a description of a word. A series of circles show how many letters are in the word. As the letters start to appear one by one, you must work out what the definition is describing. To complete the round, you must correctly work out 5 words. Finish definition before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
You have 675 heartbeats remaining. You've used 325 for 2 rounds. A little bit over average, but it's because of your high heart rate.
Yeah.
So try and relax.
I'll try.
We're going to play definition. Are you good with words?
I think so. We'll see.
Are you going to play on for £1,000 or
I
cash
am.
out with 500?
I'm going to play on.
We're going to play on. Let's play definition. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Play. A person who writes news stories for a newspaper or magazine.
Journalist.
Easy to perceive, understand or interpret.
Clear.
A spirit distilled from malted grain, especially barley or rye.
Whiskey.
Inspires great affection or delight.
Adorable.
A cosmetic transformation of the appearance of someone or something.
Makeover.
Well done. Well done, Beth.
Thank you.
No wrong answers. That's more like it. You used up 196 heartbeats. Your peak was a little bit lower this time, 163. So whatever you're doing, it's working. No, it's working. It's a lot lower. So let's take a look at round 4. It's link.
This is link. You'll see 2 columns of 6 answer options. You'll then be given an instruction. To complete the game, you must correctly link 4 options in the left column with 4 options in the right column. Finish link before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £2,500.
Bethan, we now have 479 heartbeats remaining. We've just passed halfway on your heartbeat counter. How are you feeling it's going so far?
I wish I hadn't answered so many wrong questions and maybe calmed down a bit, really. But
We're about to play for 2,500. You've already banked 1,000, which is still a lot of money.
It is.
What would you do with the money if you won a lot?
a lot. I'd really like to go back to Las Vegas, maybe win some more. And I'd also like to buy a new kitten as well.
Oh, bless.
Yeah.
What would you call it?
Vernon, obviously.
Yeah, I think calling it 1,000 Heartbeats is a little bit more awkward than calling it Vernon.
Can't imagine calling that out the back door.
No. All right, are you ready? Yes. Are you going to play on for 2,500 or cash out with 1,000?
I'm going to play on.
I'm glad you said that. I would love you to name your next cat bird. Let's play Link. When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Halloumi, Gouda, Feta, Gruyere, Brie, Gorgonzola. Link these cheeses to their country of origin. Play.
Feta, Greece. Halloumi, Cyprus. Brie, France. Gouda, Germany. Gruyere, Switzerland.
Yes! Well done.
Thank
Just
you.
one wrong, just one wrong. Cheeses.
Cheeses.
Do cheeses turn up at the WI on a regular basis?
We have a cheese and wine night occasionally.
How good is that? What's your favourite cheese?
A real strong sort of vintage farmhouse cheddar, really.
Do like a baked camembert. Very nice. Now, you peaked at 165.
OK.
It's come down. We're no longer in the 70s. It's still high.
Still really
though.
high, yeah.
But you only used 105 heartbeats.
Oh, great.
So you've left yourself with quite a situation. So
Yeah.
let's move on to round 5. It's keep up.
This is Keep Up. You'll see a number and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences. Finish Keep Up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £5,000.
Bethan, you've got 374 heartbeats remaining. Our next round is keep up. It's mathematics. How is your general arithmetic?
I think it used to be better when I was a bit younger. I think I've slowed up as I've got a bit older.
You've also got 374 heartbeats remaining, and keep up is one of the longest
Longer.
maths rounds that we've got. So what are you thinking? Are you going to play on for 5,000 or cash out with 2,500?
I'm going to cash out Venom.
2,500?
Yes.
Can you still get a cat for 2,500?
I can get a really good cat for that price.
Bring it home, Vernon. To win £2,500, you need to get 5 correct answers in a row. If you run out of heartbeats, you'll leave with nothing. For £2,500, let's cash out. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
True, false, play. In fashion, a cravat is worn around the neck.
True.
The country Kazakhstan shares a land border with China.
True.
The film Beetlejuice was directed by Tim Burton.
True.
A taikonaut is a Japanese astronaut.
False.
Mitt Romney has stood as presidential candidate for the Republican Party.
True.
That was easy.
Fantastic.
Well done. A fabulous performance. Really
played
well
keep
done. Well, you've got 313 heartbeats remaining. Now, in hindsight, which is always a wonderful thing on 1,000 heartbeats, I still think that that's not enough
I think I've done the
to
right thing.
complete keep up as well as cash out.
Yeah.
Excellent. £3,500. So you're going to get a new cat.
Yep. And go to Finland and meet the Moomins.
And go to Finland and meet the movies. Well, congratulations. Your 1,000 heartbeats took you to round 4, where you cashed out with £2,500. Bethan, send all our love to everyone on the ward.
Will do.
We wish you all the very best.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
So, who's next to play 1,000 heartbeats? Please welcome Ben. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Vernon.
Welcome to 1,000 heartbeats.
Thank you.
Now, Ben, I'm hoping that you've got a big advantage over the majority of contestants that come on 1,000 heartbeats because you're a free diver.
Yes. Yeah, I spent a year living on board a boat, and every day I would go free diving. And when you're doing free diving, you need to slow your heart rate, calm your breathing before you submerge. One thing you don't do down there is answer quiz questions, though.
Yeah, very true. So how do you think you'll fare under the pressure of the lights? Obviously, hopefully, fingers crossed, you'll have a very low heart rate. What do you like with general knowledge?
Better with things like maths, anagrams. They're more my stronger subjects.
Oh, very good, because you're a project manager. What does that entail?
I'm a project manager in the Devonport Royal Dockyard down in Plymouth, and I look after the estate side of things.
Now, one thing that kind of contradicts the fact that you've got a low heart rate through your free diving is that you were once a butler in the Buff. So
Yes,
I would
I
imagine
was,
that your
Vernon.
heart rate goes through the roof when you stood there nothing but a pinafore.
You've also got to remain quite calm.
I hope so, because that could be too embarrassing. Throughout the game, we know you're going to be wearing a heart rate monitor, and at the moment, as it stands, it's quite low. It's 112 beats per minute. All right, let's play 1,000 heartbeats. So, Ben, this is the plate. This is where all the gameplay happens. Now, your first game today is Contrast.
This is Contrast. You will see 2 answer options. You'll then face a series of statements, to which every answer is one of the 2 options. To complete the round, you need 7 correct answers. Finish Contrast before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £250.
Are you ready?
I am, Vernon.
Let's play. If you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Kate Winslet, Helena Bonham Carter, play. Married Richard Branson's nephew, Ned Rock'n'Roll, in 2012.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Appeared in 4 of the Harry Potter films.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Danced with the Honey Monster in an advert when she was 11.
Kate Winslet.
Has won an Oscar.
Kate Winslet.
Is the great-granddaughter of a former British Prime Minister.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Released a UK top 10 hit single in 2001.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Was born in London.
Kate Winslet.
Starred alongside Colin Firth in The King's Speech.
Kate Winslet.
Played Rose DeWitt Bukater in a 1997 film.
Kate Winslet.
Is the older of the pair.
Kate Winslet.
Played herself in an episode of comedy series Extras.
Kate Winslet.
Has made 6 feature films with Johnny Depp.
Helena Bonham Carter.
Stop the heartbeat! Come on over, Ben. Ben, you got 5 wrong, Ben. And you used 245 heartbeats. Tough question for you, that one?
Yes. Yeah, not 2 actresses I know too well.
Peaked at 122 beats per minute. For a free diver, that's quite high.
I need to submerge myself.
You do, but it did go down to around 90. And as you got more and more answers wrong, that's when it started to peak up to 120. Before we reveal your next round, Ben, we're going to take a quick break, so you've got a chance to relax, chill out a little bit. Join us in a few moments' time to find out how Ben gets on.
Pre-decimalisation, which of these amounted to 5 shillings? Crown or guinea? Find out after the break. Before the break, we asked you, pre-decimalisation, which of these amounted to 5 shillings? The answer is a crown. A guinea was worth £1 and 1 shilling.
Welcome back to 1,000 Heartbeats, where Ben from Cornwall is currently playing. All right, Ben, are you ready to carry on?
Yes, Vernon.
Right, let's move on to round 2. It's Unravel.
This is Unravel. You'll see a circle of letters which spell out a word. The letters are in order. All you have to do is find the word. To complete the round, you must unravel 6 words. Finish Unravel before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £500.
Ben, you've got 755 heartbeats remaining, so are you going to play on for £500 or cash out with £250?
I'm going to play on, Vernon.
Let's play. Unravel. When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Play.
Demand. Birthday. Associate. Associate. Obstacle. Feather. Poncho.
Yes, on the heartbeat. Go on, Ben. A lot better, Ben. A lot better. You only got 1 wrong in Unravel. A lot better. And your heart rate peak was 120, but the average throughout all of that was only around the 90s.
Okay, it's getting better.
It is. What it is you panic when you realise you can't get an answer right, or when you don't get the answer straight away. That's when you panic and your heart rate raises. But that's only natural, surely, even for a free diver. All right, so let's move on to round 3. This is Assemble.
This is Assemble. You will see a picture of a celebrity's face. The picture will be divided into 8 pieces, of which 5 will be missing. Using the pulsing blue square, you must find the correct missing pieces from the 12 options. To complete the game, you must find all 5 missing pieces. Finish assemble before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £1,000.
Ben, you've got 628 heartbeats remaining. The last round was a little bit quicker. Now, are you going to play for £1,000 or cash out with 500?
I'm going to play on, Vernon.
Let's play assemble. When you're ready, step onto the plate.
Jennifer Lopez. Play.
$11. $7. $12. $8. $2.
Stop the heartbeat! Well done, Ben. Yes, Ben. Miles better. No wrong answers.
That's getting better.
And you only used 89 heartbeats. Perfect round. Well done. You peaked at 125, so your peak is generally the same, between 120 and 130. It's not too bad. It's low during gameplay. Like we said earlier on, it's just when you panic a little bit, it goes up.
Yep.
It goes up. And how much money are you hoping to win today, Ben?
If I could walk away with 5 or 10, I'd be very, very happy.
That's a good amount of cash on 1,000 heartbeats. Fingers crossed. So let's reveal round 4. It's Link.
This is Link. You'll see 2 columns of 6 answer options. You'll then be given an instruction. To complete the game, you must correctly link 4 options in the left column with 4 options in the right column. Finish Link before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £2,500.
Ben, you've got 539 heartbeats remaining. We are yet to get to halfway on your heartbeat counter. Are you going to play on for 2,500 or cash out with 1,000?
I'm going to play on, Vernon.
Let's play Link. Come on, Ben. When you're ready, please step onto the plate.
Samsung, Toys R Us, Umbro, Nestlé, Casio, Christian Dior. Link the companies to the countries in which they were founded. Play.
Christian Dior, France. Nestlé, Belgium. Umbro, UK. Samsung, South Korea. Casio, Japan.
Yay! Stop the heartbeat! Good, Ben. Good. You only got 1 wrong, and you used 108 heartbeats. Your heart rate peaked at 126. Good going. Good going. Just one little stumble there with Nestlé. Nestlé's from Switzerland.
Yes, it is.
And Toys R Us is from America. All right, well, let's move on to round 5. It's Keep Up.
This is Keep Up. You'll see a number and a mathematical sum. The answer to that sum will then become the subject of the next sum. To complete the round, you must answer 3 sequences. Finish Keep Up before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £5,000.
You've got 431 heartbeats remaining, Ben. We're going to do the maths round. We're going to play Keep Up, should you choose. Is maths something that you use on a day-to-day basis at work?
It is, yeah, and maths, I'd like to think, is a strong point.
The majority of people
Hopefully
that
I'll
say
prove you right.
maths is a strong point do really well on keep up. So good luck,
That's
Ben.
good.
We're all behind you. Are you going to play for £5,000 or cash out with 2,500?
I'm going to play on Venom.
Good luck. Let's play keep up. Ben, if you're ready, please step onto the plate.
First sequence, play. 1. Multiply by 7.
7,
Add 21.
28,
Divide by 2.
14,
Add 12.
26,
Subtract 7.
19,
Divide by 19.
1,
Second sequence, 2. Add 19.
21,
Multiply by 4.
84,
Divide by 3.
26, 27, 28,
Subtract 16.
12,
Multiply by 3.
36,
Divide by 18.
2,
Final sequence, 3. Multiply by 20.
60,
Add 144.
204,
Multiply by 4.
816,
Subtract 619.
197,
Subtract 77.
120,
Divide by 40.
3,
Stop the heartbeat! Yes, Ben. You got 2 wrong answers. It was very impressive. You 279 heartbeats. It's the most you've consumed so far, and your peak was the highest it's ever been. That was 147 beats
I can feel
per
it.
minute. And you've left yourself a really good amount of heartbeats. So let's move on. Let's take a look at round 6. It's Decipher.
This is Decipher. You will see 5 statements. You will then be given a question. You must simply match the correct statement to the question. Complete Decipher by answering 2 questions correctly. Do this before your heartbeats run out, and you'll bank £10,000.
Ben, you've got 152 heartbeats remaining. Are you going to play on for £10,000 or are you going to cash out with 5?
I think I'd be pushing my luck. I'm going to cash out.
Ben, let's do this. This is how it works. To win £5,000, you need to get 5 correct answers in a row. If your heartbeats run out, it's game over. You'll leave with nothing. And during cash out, you can't step off the plate. Are you ready, Ben?
Ready as I'll ever be.
You said you wanted £5,000. It's your chance to win £5,000, Ben. Let's play cash out. Come on, Ben. If you're ready, Ben, please step onto the plate.
True, false, play. 2D is short for two-dimensional.
True.
A Portuguese man-of-war is a type of shark.
False.
Artist Gustav Klimt lived during the 15th century.
True.
The catastrophic eruption of Mount Vesuvius occurred in 79 AD.
True.
Paraguay and Uruguay share a land border.
True.
Plantar fasciitis is a type of injury suffered to the wrist.
False.
Team GB gymnast Lewis Smith was born in the USA.
False.
Tim Curry plays Dr. Frank N. Furter in the film The
True.
Rocky Horror Picture Show. South Africa has more than 7 different official
True.
languages. In fashion, jodhpurs are a type of...
True.
Oh! Oh! Oh, Ben! Oh! That was so close. We've got to check that. That was unbelievable. Now, Ben, we've checked it, and the verdict is you were just outside the heartbeat timer. Just by a fraction.
It was close. It was a good effort.
It was so close. Ben, thank you very much for playing. You made it to round 5, but you used up all of your 1,000 heartbeats just. I'm really sorry, Ben, but thank you for playing.
Thank you.
Cheers, buddy. Well, that's all we've got time for today. Join me again next time to see if anyone has the heart to win £25,000. We'll see you soon.
Who will be your 2015 winner? Tomorrow and Sunday at 8, it's the X Factor final. Over on CITV next this afternoon, it's Arthur and the Great Adventure. Whilst next today here on ITV, it's Tipping Point.